So I just finished up my program for offensive and defensive linemen, and inside of that program, we covered general prep, specific prep, pre-competition, and in season, and we made a sample workout for each one of those. Four phases, right? And so in general prep, the basic thing that we're trying to do is to build strength as well as build muscle tissue, right? And so by building up this muscle tissue and lean mass, we pretty much have better potential to create strength. So with our program, we're doing a total body push pull, and we utilize sets of 3 to 10 for our hypertrophy, three sets of 10 for our hypertrophy, and then in our strength, we're utilizing sets more, 3 sets of 6 or 4 sets of 6 for our strength work. And as we go from general prep into specific prep, we begin to kind of switch our emphasis from hypertrophy and muscle strength to more specific means. So what I'm saying is we're now starting to develop more power, more strength. We're using higher intensities. The strength is really starting to be pushed up into the 80 to 87%. And our power development is really shooting up through the roof too, using really high intensities of 85 to 95%. We're also introducing the Olympic lifts at this stage, and again, we're working on power and strength. From there, we get into our pre-competition phase, and probably not using as much hypertrophy as we did in the stage before, where we were still getting some hypertrophy in that specific prep stage through some of our accessory lifts. But in this stage, we're cutting out a lot of that extra accessory work so that we can really focus on power and strength development through our core lifts, our Olympic lifts, and our field work. From there, we see a huge volume reduction as we jump into the season. Our exercise selection also changes. We're trying to use lifts that maybe are a little more friendly, right? Maybe they don't load the spine as much, or maybe they don't stress the wrist out as much or put you in a lot of deep catching positions like you might get with some traditional Olympic lifts. So that's pretty much the premise of the whole thing. And in an effort to keep this video short, that's where I'm cutting it. Thank you. Have a great day.